A story you'll see only on 2 tonight. We first showed you when police tracked Kenneth Johnson to a motel in East Houston a couple of days ago, and new tonight we're learning why investigators were hot on his trail to begin with.
They say he's a jewel thief and has made off with several rings from local stores. Channel 2's Jake Reiner is live tonight. Jake, it is how this man, according to police, manages to steal the rings that's so unusual.
So unusual, Lauren, that it has jewelry experts scratching their heads. Kenneth Johnson's accused of stealing 18 very expensive rings this summer, and on Monday, police finally nabbed him. Before we knew who Kenneth Johnson was, he was just a suspect barricaded inside an East Houston Motel 7 Monday morning. Police tried to serve an arrest warrant, and he decided to lock himself inside the bathroom. Let's talk about that theft warrant. Police say Johnson had a specific M.O. For instance, he allegedly hit up this Macy's at the Greenspoint Mall at the end of July. He's accused of trying on expensive rings and swapping them with fake rings. He'd give the fake ones back to the employee and walk out with the real ones. Then he would take them to a pawn shop to sell them.
You're not saying it's impossible, but it is close to it.
It's close to it, yes.
The likelihood of a scheme like this happening at Reiner's Fine Jewelry on Westheimer is slim. Vice President Lenny Reiner has no connection to this case, or me for that matter, but he says their #1 rule is
stay with the customer.
Employees here don't leave the showcase, but if they do, someone always takes over to watch the customer.
All our rings have tags on them, and they have barcodes, and it would be quite difficult, I should say, to take a ring and swap it in my store.
On Monday, police threw tear gas inside the motel room and coaxed Johnson out. We didn't know who he was then, but the stolen rings made the story come back full circle. All told, Johnson is accused of stealing in excess of $150,000 to $300,000 worth of rings. He is in jail with no bond, and his next court appearance is September 29th. That's a Thursday. Reporting live, I'm Jake Reiner, KPRC, Channel 2 News.